What's good, group number one? For those of you who are drawn to the first image, this is going to be your reading today. We're just going to get some messages from the cosmos, messages from the universe, just to see what you need to know at the moment, or even for some of you, confirmation for what you already know. But let's go ahead and hop in. So, spirit guides, angels, benevolent, and venerated ancestors. This is for group number one. Universe, what does group number one need to know at the moment? What messages do you have for group number one? Six of Pentacles. This actually fell on my lap. Funny enough. Okay, let me get some more cards before I start talking. I'm already picking up some stuff. Something about picking up this energy of, because I'm seeing in my mind's eye like it's very weird, but like it's like a group of people at the bottom of stairs, and then up the stairs. It's kind of like the higher front almost. Excuse me. And like at the top of the stairs is like this throne, and I'm seeing like a hand kind of come out, pick somebody up from that crowd, and place them on this throne. So with the Six of Pentacles energy I'm picking up for this group, I feel like many of you, you've been kind of seen as like the underdog. You may be somebody with the Six of Pentacles who may be overgiving, or who used to be very overgiving, very much like a people pleaser, very much doing for others and not really doing too much for yourself. And I feel like for some, like that's coming back in some type of way. For some of you, like, I feel like many of you, mostly, you're definitely about to receive some type of gift. I'm hearing the word gift. Now, that's going to be different for everybody. For some people, it can be financial gifts. For some people, it can be a literal Christmas gift or a birthday gift, or just like a random piece of jewelry, or like literally it can be any type of gift there is. But I'm seeing like, oops, I'm seeing like you almost like you're receiving a gift for some type of good karma that you put in the past. It took me a minute to get there, but I'm there. But definitely some type of really good karma coming your way. And it's because of how generous you've been, and how loving and caring and open hearted you have been for others, even when they haven't been the same for yourself. And I'm also drawn how on this card here as well, the person giving the money is like they're giving the money to this guy right here, but this guy right here is like, wait, where's mine? And I feel like for a really long time, you've been on this end over here of watching other people receive blessings and watching other people receive gifts from the universe. Um, and you kind of sitting over to the side being like, okay, I got my hands out too. Um, Sharing is caring. Like you've been in this energy of like, okay, where is mine? But where is mine? But I feel like with this Six of Pentacles energy, the universe wants you to know that the roles are about to reverse for you. Let me get a little bit more info on this, because I feel like it's really going to manifest in a lot of different ways. You got the Ace of Pentacles, not Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords come out here in reverse. So this could come in the form of like some type of like communication coming in. With it being in reverse, this could be like online communication. Maybe we're seeing some online communication, such as like an email, text message, inbox, DM, something like that. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I don't. I know this feels so vague, and I really want to get like a little bit more information about it. But like the universe is like, okay, that's that's kind of what they need to know at the moment. But we're gonna get some more cards anyways. But for this energy that I'm picking up here with this Six of Pentacles and Ace of Swords, um, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Um, this feels like a lot of clarity coming through. And like speaking on like past situations as well, it feels like you finally understanding why you had to go through something that you had to go through in the past, or why you had to release some type of person, or work on this mindset, or work on self-love. It's like you've been doing a lot of work, and again you've been wondering like, okay, where's my peace, where's my little part of the love here. And it's like you haven't understood for a really long time. You've been very confused, just not understanding why things have worked out the way that they have. And I feel like that's something that's about to manifest for you, is clarity and understanding. um but it feels like two things. I'm gonna pull one more because spirit's like it's gonna come in threes, in threes. And the messages feel like a little bit all over the place, but I feel like that's the energy that you have been in. You've been feeling a little all over the place, very unsure what to do, what moves to make. Should I be working on this, working on that? Am I doing enough? Am I Have I healed enough? And it's like, yeah, you've done enough. You've done more than enough. Now it's just more so of the waiting game. It's more so about staying patient and staying diligent in what you have like already been doing as well. And you also may be receiving, I was just about to talk about, okay, so Page of Swords here popping out. So you may be, I'm picking up two things here. So the first thing I was picking up is that you may be receiving some type of like information about a person. This could be an air sign, Gemini, what is it? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Um, but you may be getting some type of information or hearing some type of, I just heard chisme. So you may be getting some gossip about somebody as well. Take with that what you will. Don't always just believe gossip or some chisme. Make sure you do your own research on that, or not research, but like, use your intuition on that, because that's something that's popping up as well. Something about gossip. But Page of Swords, this feels like, um, for some of you as well, this could be like a new idea coming through. Um, but also talks about swift communication as well. So again, you may be getting some information or some type of communication coming through that's going to help make sense of things for you. Page of Swords, definitely. Yeah, and Eight of Wands. So you got some type of swift communication coming in. For some of you, this gift is going to be the communication, and for others of you, through this communication, you're going to receive a gift. Um, but all in all, it seems like a gift from the universe, because it's something that it feels like a missing piece of the puzzle for you. Because again, you just haven't been understanding why you're in, like why you are where you are right now in life. And I feel like that's what's about to come um, in your view, is that understanding of why. So a lot of air energy. I'm also drawn to how on the picture here, it seems like the wind is blowing against him or blowing towards him, but he seems to be very firmly grounded in the ground here. It doesn't seem like he's moving. And that's a very like stable stance as well versus having, you know, both of your feet and legs together and popping a squat or something. But I definitely feel like you have been working on staying grounded, just staying grounded and calm in the midst of all the shit that you've had to go through and have been going through. So the universe definitely wants to, let you know that you've been doing great with that. You are staying strong. You're staying diligent. You're staying on course. You're on the right path. Keep going. So let's get some guidance and advice for you moving forward. For group number one, get some guidance and advice for them moving forward. I don't know why I'm hearing the name Josiah. Okay, so you got Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Um, I feel like because I'm drawn to like her shield and sword here, but it feels like she's very well prepared for this battle she's heading into. And not to say that because you got the sword here as well, you got another sword here, so a lot of air energy popping up. Um, so the element of air may be something that you resonate with, but it just feels like you're stepping into a time where things are moving faster for you. You're finally receiving these manifestations. You're finally starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're finally able to walk through that light and be in this new timeline that you are manifesting, or this new life, or even lifestyle for some of you that you've been manifesting. And I feel like your spirit guides, the advice here is that you have everything that you need to move forward. Many of you, you're feeling like you're unprepared, but with make plans and focus, I feel like you've made the plans. Or if you haven't been making the plans, definitely be, if you're manifesting money, what are you going to do with that money? If you're manifesting a new home, how are you going to decorate that home? If you're manifesting a new car, what color car do you want? What type of scent do you want in your car? Like, definitely make those plans for sure, and stay focused on that. But I feel like as far as spiritually, energetically, mentally, and emotionally, you're prepared. You're ready for this new chapter in your life. You may not think so, and it may be a little scary to you. You may even be feeling, because I'm getting like my heart's beating fast. Um, it's like these symptoms of anticipation. You're anticipating something, and you know something's coming. You're about to be blessed, but it's like you don't know how things are going to manifest for you. And that's what your spirit guides are wanting you to let go of, is the how. And just go with it. You're prepared for it. It doesn't matter how it's going to happen. Whatever happens, you are prepared for it. You have everything that you need to move forward, to tackle this new chapter that you're about to enter into, which is going to be a very beautiful one. I'm picking up a lot of fun, a lot of adventure. You're not going to be sitting still. You're not going to be. You're going to have downtime for sure. But like, if you have been in this kind of very introverted hermit mode lately, you're about to come about that, babe. You're getting out there more. You're about to meet new people, people who you can actually bear to hang around with. You may have had a lot of people in the past who are so draining to you, or who you just like, ugh, I hate that I decided to be your friend. But it's like you're not. You're about to meet new people who you actually wouldn't mind spending time with, hanging out with. If they call and be like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" You're not going to sit there and try to make up plans. You would actually look forward to hanging out with these folks, which is very beautiful, giving soul tribe vibes here, which could be some of this communication as well. You may meet a new friend online. Just don't get in your own way, and don't, always just throw somebody away or exclude somebody just because you don't feel like it. If you get this intuitive nudge to maybe message somebody back, or Maybe even you're out and about somewhere at the park or grocery store, and you feel this nudge to go talk to somebody. Take that leap of faith. Go for it. Be brave. Again, you have everything that you need to tackle this new chapter ahead. So, group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. Let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number two? For those of you who are drawn to the second image, it's going to be y'all's reading today. We're going to be just getting some quick messages from the universe, seeing what the universe wants you to know at the moment. Messages from the cosmos. This is for group number two. For group number two, what does group number two need to know at the moment? Group number two. Group number two. Tapping into y'all's energy, I'm getting the name Ivy, or I'm actually seeing the plant Ivy, but somebody, your name may be Ivy, or you may have somebody close to you named Ivy. I don't usually get too many names, but I'm definitely seeing the plant. That could be significant for somebody here. And Ivy. I'm also seeing those, what is the name of that plant? A lot of people have it in their homes, but it's the one that like just grows like hella long. It grows like really long, like around your apartment or house. I forget the name of it, but that may be significant for somebody here. What does group number two need to know? Spirit guides, universe. Group two, group two, group two. Nine of Cups. Five of Cups. One more. This one fell on my lap. For the last group, their card fell on my lap as well. So you got the Nine of Cups, Five of Cups, and then the Ten of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. I feel like I want to move this first because this feels more so together. With this Five of Cups energy, I want to hop into that one first. And some of you, if you know the meaning of the card, you're probably like, ugh. But I'm not really picking any like necessarily a need to heal. It doesn't feel like something big, but it feels like you're trying to manifest money or you're trying to manifest abundance. Because my hand, I don't know why I'm doing that. Um, um, you're trying to manifest some type of money or abundance or some type of like comfortability. Is that a word? Yeah, comfortability. Yeah, I think that's a word. Um, or stability in your life because you got the Ten of Pentacles here as well. But with this Five of Cups, it feels like now I'm seeing like somebody having their finger and their finger is like a little splinter. So it feels like a little splinter, something not like a huge thing that you may need to heal through, but something small. It's like a part of yourself that may need forgiving because you also the Five of Cups talks about forgiveness as well. Um, but it's almost like something that you're not seeing or something that you're not noticing. And I feel like it has to do with maybe with this Ten of Pentacles here, it could have to do um, with something regarding your family or something regarding like maybe even like something that your family maybe may have always done, or like a mindset that your family's always had, or something that, maybe like in your family you have adapted this mindset or adapted this belief or this value, but it's like this belief or value no longer serves you in a way. And this is going to be different for everybody, but across the board, it feels like something regarding your abundance. Maybe your sense of deserving it, maybe your sense of how you get it, or maybe it's you needing to let go of how you get it. Um, I don't know, but it's again, it's gonna be different for everybody. But this is, I feel like, regarding a shift. And I'm surprised the Hangman didn't come out, but this is regarding like a shift in how you view money and abundance and how you receive it. I'm also picking up something about saving as well and not like overspending. But that's not for everybody. It's just for a few of you because some of us ain't even got enough to spend. But that's another thing. um, but yeah, it's it feels like, again, it doesn't feel like something big and huge, but it feels like a small detail in your healing journey that needs some attention. Yeah, it needs a little bit of attention. It's like while you're focusing on these, on how things are not working out for you with these three cups here, he's kind of grieving and crying over these spilled over cups, which I feel like, great. You've done a great job at, looking at um, like healing through certain things in your past and working through certain, mindsets, and you've done the big work, but it feels like something within that healing that may not have been worked through all the way. And I know that may sound a little discouraging for some of you who you're just like, I just want a good reading. I just want a positive reading. But this is positive. This is healing. This is something being brought to your awareness so you can heal through it, work through it, and you don't have to deal with it no more. You can, sit back and receive what it is that you're wanting to receive, because you have like this, again, this feels like money or some type of like financial abundance or financial stability. This could be stability in your love life, stability in some way, shape, form, or fashion in your life. Um, but I feel like, again, there's something regarding what you're trying to manifest that needs close attention to. I want to look a little bit more. What is it? Tell me a little bit more about it, Spirit. But again, it feels like something that, thank you. Yes, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is regarding like um, your relationship with money or your relationship with abundance. So I definitely feel like things like journaling or finding, because there are different like writing prompts that you can find online, Google for free. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money on like a coach or nothing, which I mean, you can. This, it would absolutely help. Um, but if you want to take matters into your own hands, definitely maybe finding like a prompt online, like a journaling prompt regarding abundance and regarding, your relationship with abundance or money, or your relationship regarding how you receive. Um, but yeah, journaling, I definitely feel like it's something that would be very, very helpful for you. Even for somebody here, this could even be like how you handle money. So, for some of you, this could even be like taking a financial literacy course. Maybe you're not as literate about finances and money and, how to handle money. Maybe that's, one reason why the universe hasn't blessed you with money. Maybe you don't know actually how to handle it. Maybe you want to get a financial advisor. And that's, Those are things or actions of stepping into your blessing and stepping into your manifestation and becoming your blessing. You know, somebody who's rich and wealthy, they know how to handle money. They are going to be financially literate, or at least the people who get their money and keep their money and continue to grow their money. But yeah, that you may have to take a class or a course on that, and that could be healing all in itself as well. You got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That is crazy. So for sure, this has to do with like, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You're For some of you, this is like you not fully believing that you deserve abundance and money and prosperities. You may not 100% actually believe that you can be rich and wealthy and have be financially stable and balanced. Many of you is with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's like because you're not really experiencing it currently or right now. It may not be tangible for you because you got both the Pentacles here in reverse. So it just may be that you don't have it yet, and that's causing, look, air guardian, shift your perception. So this is definitely the universe saying maybe it's time to shift your perspective on how you view abundance and how you view an abundant lifestyle even. So again, journaling could help with that, taking maybe a course or maybe like a workshop, um, maybe doing research on like money consciousness. But definitely feel like you're manifesting some type of money or even opportunity as well. Um, even for some of you, if this is like an opportunity, maybe this is like doing research on, I don't know, how to or what to say during an interview. I know I've been getting a lot of like TikToks on like job interviewing tips and things like that. I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. I got a job interview coming up. Who knows? Um, but just like that, it's like, just even if you don't know what's going to happen or if anything is going to happen at all, just be open to it. And I feel like you're, for the most part, you're open to it. It's just that it's kind of starting to get to you, that you don't, that it's not tangible for you just yet. Some of you may have been seeing small little spurts of it, but it's like, okay, I manifested $1,000. Where's this $1,000? But you may have gotten like $10 here or $25 there, and it's like, okay, thank you, universe. I'm so grateful for this, 10,000 for this $10 that you sent me. I'm appreciative of this, and I'm ready and open for more, for the rest of what I manifested or what I asked for. So summer, bask in joy and light. Um, so bees may be an important sign for you. So bask in joy and light. So I feel like I pulled these to get some guidance and advice for you moving forward. So I feel like the guidance and advice for you here is to, it reminds me of the Sun card. This is saying to, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like, damn, what's the word? I just had it. I just got off my full time job not too long ago, so, but I felt led to do the reading today, but my brain's a little tired, but I definitely wanted to get this reading out for y'all today. But bask in joy and light, I feel like, again, a lot of good and positive things are going to manifest for you, but I feel like it's It's giving like walk in your manifestation. So basically, like everything that I've just been talking about, but walk into it. If you're manifesting a new house, how are you going to decorate it? Um, do you have a garage? Do you have a two-car garage? Do you have a three-car garage? How are you going to decorate your bedroom with your new car? What's it going to look like? What color is it on the outside? Um, are you going to have some rims on it? Or, you know, are your seats leather or carpet? Like literally envisioning yourself with this manifestation that you're wanting. It's like bringing it to the light almost. The summertime might be an important time for you or a significant time for you. I feel like many of you, um, at least here in the United U.S., I don't know what the seasons are in other parts of the world. It's winter time now, but I'm definitely feeling like for many of you by summertime, you're definitely going to be in full light of these manifestations that you're trying to manifest. But again, it's going to require you to really let go and release this little splinter, this little small detail that you're kind of overseeing or not seeing for yourself. Or for some of you, you already know what it is, but it's like you don't know how to fix it or you don't want to fix it. But definitely, again, maybe journaling or maybe even a meditation or even like a shamanic healing session for somebody here as well could be something that may be useful for you. But this Nine of Cups, you have a lot of satisfaction coming your way. I feel like you're about to be very, very satisfied with yourself, satisfied with life. I feel like you've already been seeing little glimpses of it and feeling it, but it's like now it's about to come to light. And I feel like by the summertime, definitely, what is that, about 6 months or so, you're definitely going to be seeing your manifestation instead of just feeling it or instead of just getting readings about it. You're actually going to see it. But group number 2, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. Let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number 3? Last but not least, for those of you who are drawn to the third image, this is going to be your reading today. I'm going to be getting some messages from the cosmos, messages from the universe, just to see what they want you to know. Ooh, bad shuffle. As I was tapping into y'all's energy, I was hearing that Lady Gaga song, Just Dance. It was like, just dance. I don't know the words like that, but definitely, I don't know. Definitely heard that song. But, so, Lady Gaga may be a sign for you. That song may be a significant sign for you. Or this could be the universe saying, like, literally, go dance. Go maybe have some more fun. Maybe some of you haven't been going out as much. Maybe kind of chilling in, which is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. But maybe your spirit guides are wanting you to kind of get moving a little bit more. Or maybe getting more like physically active. So maybe for some of you, this could be maybe dancing or even maybe taking like a dance class. Page of Wands, definitely fun, adventurous, spontaneity. I definitely feel like for many of you, because the pages also could represent a new beginning as well. You got the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom. This feels like the energy of like inner teenager. So this is like doing something that could be healing to your inner teenager. So maybe some of you wanted to take dance classes and one thing that's coming up for me, and the universe always uses me as an example when I'm doing readings. I don't know why, but like one example for me, when I was in middle and high school, I so badly wanted to be a male cheerleader. Like I so badly wanted to be a cheerleader, really bad. But because I grew up in a very judgmental family, who I felt that I just, if I was to do something like that, I would be ridiculed even more than what they already did. So to kind of not ruffle any feathers, it's funny you got the feather here on the hat. I didn't go after that, which at my age now I really regretted that because I felt that that could have been something that could have been really fun and or just an even really good hobby. So I feel like for some of you that may have been something that in your teenage years you could have been discouraged from pursuing, or like some or going after something or experiencing something. And I feel like you may receive with this Ace of Pentacles, you may receive the opportunity to do that again. So again, maybe you wanted to take dance classes, dance classes when you were younger, or a certain type of dance class when you were younger, and your parents were like, "Oh, we don't want you to do that, or we don't have the money for that." So maybe you're, I don't know, walking in the grocery store one day and you see a little, somebody puts a little flyer. You know how people put little flyers on the car window shield? So maybe somebody put a little flyer on your window shield of like a dance class, and that could be the opportunity from the universe there. It doesn't feel like it's going to be something like a, it doesn't feel like it's going to be a huge sign. It feels like it's going to be something small like that, like a flyer, or you may see it in passing somewhere, or on TikTok, or like an ad somewhere. um, and it may be something that you may have to invest in, or maybe invest a small amount of money in, or for some of you it can be free as well. But it feels like an investment in yourself, or an investment in your inner teenager, because I feel like your inner teenager didn't get to experience a lot of things the way that other people or other teenagers your age got to experience. For somebody here as well, if you're um, gay or lesbian, and and I'm even thinking for myself as a gay man, like not getting to go to prom with like another guy because that was strongly discouraged in my school. Things like that. It doesn't even have to be you going to prom. It could be maybe you get asked on a date and y'all go dancing somewhere, and that could put you, maybe there's a song that plays that reminded you of your prom night that you didn't get to have like that. Sorry to laugh, but that's just, I just feel that energy too. But it feels like the universe is sending you an opportunity that's going to be healing towards your inner teenager, and give you an opportunity to be nostalgic and kind of reminisce over those years, and even look at how far you've come, because you've come such a long way. Group number three, you've come such a long way. Four of Swords in reverse. So it feels, with this Four of Swords, um, this feels like a separate message, but the Four of Swords in reverse here, it feels like a lack of rest. Usually I get the Four of Swords when I've just been kind of putting a lot of my focus and energy, maybe more so into work, and not really putting that focus and energy into myself. So that's kind of this energy I'm picking up for this Four of Swords in reverse here, that the universe wants you to kind of take time to take a step back from maybe thinking too much about work, or thinking too much about home, and whatever else you've been stressing and worrying about, and maybe taking time to really nurture yourself and pour into yourself at the moment, or just simply getting some rest. Even though some of you've been in hermit mode, and kind of chilling to yourself, that's not tiring. That's just chilling. But it's like in these moments of solitude with this Four of Swords, in this moment of rest, what are you doing in that moment? How are you working on yourself? How are you healing through things? Or, you know, in in those moments of solitude and rest, what are you doing with that? That's what I'm getting from this Four of Swords here. What are you doing in those moments of solitude and rest? Are you filling those moments with addictions, with drugs and alcohol? And not to say that any of those things are bad or wrong, not at all. I would be a hypocrite. But like, are you doing these things to, you know, so that way you don't have to think, or that way you don't have to feel? How are you spending these moments of rest and solitude? It's a message coming through from the universe here. So think about that and, take action appropriately. I get one more card. Five of Cups. This came out, was this the last group? I think, yeah. But yeah, this feels like, because the card that comes after the Five of Cups is the Six of Cups. And Six of Cups can talks about like the past, can talk about like past or past lives. Um, but again, this feels like something from your past that you may have just kind of given up on, or something that, you've grieved. I feel like you've grieved your inner child, you've grieved your inner teenager. But it's like, okay, after you've grieved, now what? What's next? What action are you going to take after that? Yeah. Your inner teenager, some of you, your inner teenager is mad. I feel like there was just so much like that you went through in your teenage years. You didn't really get to experience it the way that you should have. And grieve that, of course, absolutely grieve that. Feel that. Feel that. It's okay to feel that. It's okay to release that as well. But after releasing that, what are you going to do? What are your next plans? How are you spending those times of solitude and rest? And after all this rest, solitude, and contemplation and thinking, what we're going to do next? And I feel like that's the energy. You may not necessarily be in that what's next energy just yet. Because I feel like there may be, again, something else there. But it's like, once you get in the energy of what's next, do you know what you're going to do next? Again, Ace of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. So, in the world, so this is you coming into completion with, or finally leaving those three cups here in the past and turning around and seeing these two cups here that are already up and ready for you, to pour into yourself, to nurture yourself with. Let's get some oracle cards here to just get some guidance and advice for you moving forward. But definitely feeling some nostalgia coming your way. You may even, for somebody here, you may even find something from from your teenage years. Maybe something in like a closet, or something like that's been put away. Maybe even you have a conversation with somebody about it, and that can be healing all in itself as well. Can I get one more? Oops. What's this one? Can I get one more? Whoa. Had a lot of them fall on the floor over here. What's this one? Eagles see from a higher perspective. So I feel like you're being called to is giving this Five of Cups energy. It's like you're being called to no longer look at the three cups over here that have fallen down. I feel like you've done enough grieving, and it's like now it's time to turn around and move on, move past this, see from a higher perspective. I feel like you have cultivated a lot of wisdom, and a lot of this wisdom has came through your experiences. Some of you may have had to like go through a lot of things on your own, or you may not have had a lot of people that you could talk to, or you may not have had like a good or a positive outlet that you could have had, and it may have carried over into your adulthood. But I feel like this wisdom that you've cultivated is going to be um, useful and helpful for not only you, but for the people who you're meant to help in this lifetime. See from a higher perspective here. So I feel like you may at some point like help others heal. For some of you, it can be working with youth. For others of you, it can be working, maybe like volunteering somewhere, or it doesn't even have to be working in general. It could be just you just going about life, and maybe just be called to different people as you're going out in your day to day life. But I feel like your story is needed in the world. Your experiences and what you've learned from these experiences are needed in the world. So when it says see from a higher perspective, it's like not looking at your past circumstances or even your current circumstances as out to get you or they're against you, but seeing it as okay, I went through these things for this reason, or I had to let this person go for this reason. Very similar to group. What was that group number one? I think I don't even remember the other groups, but I remember saying a similar message in another group. But it's seeing things differently, not looking at things as, oh, well, this happened for no reason or just to hurt and harm me. Now, absolutely, other people use their free will to do some shitty things. I'm not excusing any of that. And I feel like y'all, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not excusing any shitty things that other people have done, like, as far as doing a little too much. I don't want to say the word on YouTube here, but um, definitely I feel like a lot of other things, for the most part, most of the things that you've gone through have made you a better person. I just heard a good person. You're such a good person. And I feel like you, the advice here is to not look at these past circumstances again as against you or to hurt and harm you, but to see it as I'm going to be able to help somebody. Somebody could be going down a path that I went down, or going down the path that could lead them to, a hard life that I may have had. So let me help them. How can I help them? Tell your story. Use your voice. Something about using your voice in this lifetime as well. Some of you could be motivational speakers. Fine, Spirit. I'll take these two. I will take it. Protection, Guardian. Drop your shields. And then Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Yeah. Um, with this Warrior, with this shield on here as well, it's giving like both of these are giving like warrior energy. Um, I feel like the advice here is to definitely stay grounded. I know that's cliche to say, but some of us aren't as grounded as we think we are. So make sure you're, feeling grounded, knowing what your base energy feel like, and knowing when you're above that or below that is a good place to start. And you get that through like meditation. But so maybe meditation with this Four of Swords here as well could be something that could be beneficial for you to help keep you grounded um, as you move forward on this journey. Drop your shields. So, again, this is like having fun. This is knowing that you're protected, you're being divinely guided, but going in and doing something that gets you moving, gets your body moving, or helps you to open up. Because when you, something about shaking your hips as well, we store a lot of trauma in our hips. So maybe, I'm seeing somebody twerk. So if that's your blow, go for it, baby. But like doing something to where you're physically moving your body, and I feel like physically moving your body is going to help you shake up a lot of that energy that's been kind of stored up, and in turn is going to help move things along for you, especially if you've been feeling a little bit stagnant. Again, like what are you doing in this moment, these moments of solitude and rest? You can be getting up and just throwing on a song and just start dancing. Like, even if you look crazy, just do it. Like, fuck what other people think. Again, be fearless and stand strong. So, some of you may be caught up in like how other people may perceive you. Some of you may be very neurodivergent, ADHD, autism, just maybe very neurodivergent, maybe just hyper aware of other people's perceptiveness of you. So I definitely feel like, and I know that's easier said than done. I get that. But maybe working on, just not giving good shit anymore and just being fearless, being more courageous and strong and brave to go after the things that you want and do the things that you want to do because you can. Just point blank, period. You can. But group number 3, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace out.